In my personal opinion, an entrepreneur to succeed must have many different qualities. But I have identified 5 of them, the most important ones, that every entrepreneur must possess to let his business succeed, regardless of the market and regardless of the type of business. And in this video, I want to share with you these 5 crucial qualities you should master in order to succeed in anything you do in life, personal or professional. My name is Max Cecco and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur by sharing my 12-year knowledge and experience, helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Quality number 1. Self-discipline. Every successful entrepreneur I met in my life had a terrific discipline in doing anything in life. They are not only successful in business, but in any other field. Self-discipline is an attitude and it is all related to your commitment to reaching your goals. You have decided something and you have to do it. Period. The results you get are strictly related to your commitment to achieving them. It's all about the discipline you put into action. An entrepreneur is the boss of himself. To let you understand why discipline is, in my personal opinion, the best quality for a successful entrepreneur, let me tell you these 2 aspects. Suppose you and I are in the same market, with the same target audience, with the same product or service, but your self-discipline is fantastic because you are committed to achieving your desired results. Instead, I don't have strong self-discipline. Who do you think is going to win the battle? You will win because of your self-discipline, even if you are less prepared than me in terms of skills or market knowledge. This is the power of discipline. Do not forget it. Secondly, discipline makes a huge difference when you lose motivation. Want to motivate yourself to do anything you don't want to do? Your discipline becomes your best motivator. That's it. Quality number 2. Open-minded. Great entrepreneurs are curious people. They are focused on learning something new every single day because they know that learning feeds creativity. The more you learn, the more you come up with new business ideas to improve or increase your existing business. Let me be very clear. Being open-minded doesn't mean you have to switch from one business to the next. You are not an opportunity seeker, but at the same time, if you are capable and willing to listen to different ideas from different people without judging anyone and anything, you have a tremendous competitive advantage. Indeed, thanks to your knowledge and experience, you can filter the conversation and extract the best ideas and suggestions from other people's experiences and find a new way to apply this new way of doing things in your business. Most of the time, the best business ideas come from mixing different business models used in various fields and or markets. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, just find a new perspective of doing the same things in a slightly different way. Being an open-minded person is essential for your success. Quality number 3. Self-confidence. Great entrepreneurs have enormous self-confidence. If they want to develop and execute an idea, they can count on other people's approval, especially at the beginning. Entrepreneurs are not looking for other people's approval. Since most entrepreneurs started alone, without a strong self-confidence, it's pretty impossible to achieve significant results. The question is, how to build a strong self-confidence, especially in business? Answer to this question is not so easy and immediate. It seems that some people always have self-confidence in anything they do. Other people make an effort to gain self-confidence. I think that every one of us is different and it all depends on how you grow, the education your family gave you, what they told you, especially in the first 7 years of your life. To be honest, I was an extremely insecure guy till I was 29 years old. Then something changed because I decided to change internally. I worked on myself and step by step I made small daily improvements by slowly leaving my comfort zone, to try new things, achieving small but important results, and I'm still feeding the process. It's a wide topic, but I want you to understand that you can build a strong self-confidence, as I did, and it's a never-ending process. Quality number 4. Determination. The most successful entrepreneurs are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their goal ethically without damaging anyone else or themselves. They have a determination that ordinary people don't have. Quit or give up are not verbs in their vocabulary. Instead, they are always willing to find solutions to overcome that obstacle that is preventing them from reaching the next step of their journey. They see problems as opportunities to find better solutions. A problem is simply a temporary obstacle that tests an entrepreneur's determination. Perseverance and passion are the attitudes that guide an entrepreneur's desire to reach big goals, and money is only the natural consequence of their great job. If you want to succeed in life and business, determination is an essential ability you have to develop. Period. Quality number 5. Embrace failure. I know perfectly that no one likes to fail, but for a successful entrepreneur, without failure, there is no success. So, you need to reconsider the word failure by giving it a different meaning. Every time you fail in doing something, it means you are learning something new. Failing means learning. Think about it. Without mistakes, there is nothing to learn. It means that you are not evolving. Making mistakes and failing is part of our life. The most important thing is to avoid making the same mistake twice. And keep in mind that if you don't learn the lesson behind an error, the universe will find a way to push you to make the same mistake until you learn the lesson. Our society, especially in Europe, taught us that failure is a bad thing. Instead, you have to embrace failure because it is a sort of benediction. It supposes that you have gained an experience which is priceless. You know how to do that specific thing and what not to do. Do not forget that life is a learning process. Now, what's next? If you're not an entrepreneur yet, I suggest watching this video. 5 valid reasons you should seriously consider to become an infopreneur in 2022, regardless of your age and starting point. It is always the perfect time to start a business, and in this video I'll give my perspective on this entrepreneurial path I began 14 years ago. I make a promise: by becoming an infopreneur, you will not have money problems anymore for the rest of your life. Watch this video now.